Greetings, my dear companions. Today, let's set sail on an in-depth journey of understanding how to manage criticism with both wisdom and elegance. Criticism, similar to the soft breezes that sculpt mighty mountains, possesses the power to either shatter us apart or chisel us into more resilient entities. Let's dive headfirst into the various manifestations of criticism we stumble upon in our day-to-day lives. Criticism, in its essence, is a multifaceted entity. It's like a prism, refracting a single beam of light into multiple forms and colors. Each varying form of criticism carries its own unique message and lessons. Sculpted to shape us in different aspects of our existence, it can be a potent tool for personal growth and self-improvement, guiding us in identifying our strengths and weaknesses. But remember, not all criticism is created equal. It's essential to discern between constructive and destructive criticism. Constructive criticism is like a friend who points out your shortcomings, not to demean you, but to help you grow. It is a mirror reflecting our areas of improvement. On the contrary, destructive is a foe disguised as a friend, intending to belittle us rather than build us. Therefore, it's of utmost importance to understand the nature of criticism we face, using it as a stepping stone towards personal growth, rather than a stumbling block on our path. Let's start with a dive into the realm of constructive criticism, our guiding star on the journey to self-improvement. Constructive criticism is not just a critique, it's a tool, a beacon of guidance that illuminates our path, pointing out our strengths and weaknesses. It often stems from a place of genuine care and a desire to see us flourish. This form of criticism is more than just pointing out flaws. It offers insights and suggestions, serving as a mirror to reflect upon our actions and decisions. Each piece of constructive criticism we receive is a step towards bettering ourselves. It helps us identify our weaknesses, areas we may have overlooked or been unaware of. Once we know what these areas are, we can then work on improving them. But to reap these benefits, it is crucial to be open and receptive to constructive criticism. We must view it not as a personal attack, but as valuable feedback, an opportunity for growth. Accepting and acting upon it with grace and determination leads to personal and professional development. In essence, constructive criticism is a conduit for growth, a catalyst that fuels our journey towards becoming a better version of ourselves. It fosters self-awareness, promotes constant learning, and encourages a culture of continuous improvement. Destructive criticism, steeped in negativity, resentment, or misunderstanding, can inflict deep emotional wounds and significantly damage one's self-esteem. This harsh form of feedback can become a major obstacle in the path of personal growth, hampering progress, discouraging risk-taking, and fostering a sense of self-doubt and insecurity. It poses a profound challenge to our resilience and inner strength. Most importantly, it's crucial to remember that we shouldn't let this destructive criticism infiltrate our mental fortress and impact our mental health negatively. Turning our attention to self-criticism, its role in personal growth takes center stage. Acting as a double-edged sword, self-criticism can play a pivotal role in driving us towards betterment and progress. It ignites the inner dialogue that stirs our motivation to strive for improvement. However, this same dialogue, if not managed effectively, can turn destructive, leading to self-doubt and insecurity. Therefore, it is crucial to wield the sword of self-criticism carefully, using it as a tool for growth, rather than letting it become a weapon that harms our self-esteem. Now, let's explore the practical strategies for managing criticism that encourage personal development and inner peace. Keep in mind the significance of remaining calm in the face of criticism, listening attentively to understand the points being made. If anything is unclear, do not hesitate to ask for clarification. Most importantly, always remember to focus on the message rather than the messenger. This approach will lead to constructive growth instead of unnecessary conflict. Mindful listening. Explained. When faced with criticism, one crucial practice to adapt is mindful listening. This is more than just hearing the words that are being said. It involves fully engaging with the speaker, focusing on the feedback and striving to understand the underlying message. It's about being completely present in the conversation, putting aside any distractions and preconceived notions. Mindful listening helps in deciphering the underlying message in criticism. It allows us to grasp the real issues that need attention rather than getting stuck on the negative emotions that criticism can evoke. By being fully present, we are more likely to comprehend the heart of the matter beyond just the surface-level words. Resisting the immediate reaction, a natural instinct when with criticism is to react defensively, to immediately justify our actions or decisions. But practicing mindful listening calls for us to resist this urge. This is not about suppressing our feelings, but about giving space to the feedback to genuinely understand it. By not allowing our defensive instincts to take over, we make room for better understanding and empathy. Seeking understanding, embrace the constructive criticism as an opportunity for growth. This is not about accepting every criticism, but rather about understanding the perspective behind the feedback. Ask clarifying questions, delve deeper to comprehend the viewpoint of the person giving you feedback. This shows humility and a willingness to learn. It's about turning criticism into a learning experience, which ultimately leads to personal and professional growth. Discussing detachment. Dealing with destructive criticism often involves the significance of detachment. Comprehend the fact that comments of others usually mirror their own challenges and viewpoints. By choosing not to take in negativity that hampers your development, you can shield your mental health and self-esteem from damage. Emphasizing self-compassion. When confronting self-criticism, the importance of self-compassion cannot be overlooked. Care for yourself with gentleness and empathy, realizing that we are all continually evolving. Engage in affirmations and self-care to foster a positive self-image. Such practices serve as a protective measure, helping us to maintain our mental well-being and a robust sense of self in the onslaught of negative feedback. Harnessing criticism for improvement. Criticism, whether it comes from within or is voiced by others, can act as a potent catalyst for improvement. It can be easy to shy away from criticism, though it's important to welcome it as an opportunity for growth. Instead of getting defensive, try to dissect the feedback, understand the underlying message, and identify the areas where improvement is needed. Criticism can often spotlight the dark corners of our skills or knowledge that we may have overlooked or not been aware of. Once these areas are illuminated, we can then direct our efforts towards improving those aspects, taking proactive steps to foster positive change. This could by generating an action plan, investing in relevant training, or seeking advice from mentors. Celebrating progress. In this journey of self-improvement, it's to celebrate progress, no matter how small. Each step forward is a testament to your commitment towards growth and a reason for acknowledgement. Remember, the strive is for progress, not perfection. The goal is to be better than we were yesterday. Feedback, a gift. Feedback and criticism be viewed as a gift, irrespective of its form. It offers perspectives that we might be blind to and insights that can catalyze profound personal and professional development. When someone takes the time to provide feedback, they're giving you the tools to improve and grow. Take it as constructive guidance, a stepping stone towards your journey of continuous improvement. The role of support and guidance in handling criticism. Having a strong support system is crucial when dealing with criticism. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who not only provide support but engage in constructive feedback makes a world of difference. These supportive individuals may be mentors, trusted friends or family who can shine a light on valuable insights, aiding us in navigating and weathering the storm of criticism. The support and guidance of these individuals play an instrumental role in reshaping criticism from a negative experience into a stepping for personal growth. They help us understand the criticism, absorb it, and turn it into a learning opportunity. It is here where having a positive environment and a mindset of gratitude comes into play. Towards criticism, though challenging to cultivate, can make us appreciate the avenues for growth and self-awareness it opens. A robust support network encourages this mindset, transforming criticism into positivity. This shift in focus from negativity to positivity is not just a change in perspective. It's a stepping stone towards personal and professional growth. As we wrap up, let's revisit the key points we've discussed during our journey. Embracing criticism with wisdom and compassion is not about brushing aside your feelings, but acknowledging them and using them as a tool. It's a powerful instrument for personal growth and self-improvement. I urge you to continue your journey with resilience, grace, and an open heart, using criticism as a stepping stone to greater heights. Until we cross paths again, strive to find peace within and spread positivity to those around you. Remember, the way you handle criticism can change your world.